Protect me, Saint Michael, protect me. Protect me from all that is not light. Protect me, Saint Michael, protect me. Hello, my name is Erin Sunniva, and this is a course in spirit releasement and entity removal. In this course, you will connect to and use your spiritual authority in order to clean and clear your energy bodies, your entire field. You will learn a specific protocol working with the Archangel Michael and the angels of the white light, our true allies, to assist you and your loved ones in clearing your field and having a conscious awareness of the boundaries of your energetic body. You will also learn, once you have cleared, how to seal and shield your energy body so that the need for your clearing is less and less. You will have a better understanding of what your energy field is, its boundaries, and how to assert them. It's good to know that we have an inherent gift in this life called free will. Our free will gives us the opportunity to make choices, to decide for ourselves what we want and don't want in our lives, in our environment, and in our world. Now, we may not be applying our free will in the way that it has been meant for us at the greatest capacity. But this is an opportunity for you to step deeper into your relationship with your free will and use it to heal, to cleanse, and to protect you. Spiritual authority comes from taking our free will and applying it to the mighty I Am presence. Take a moment with me to come into the presence of your core being. Take a deep breath, close your eyes. Call in the presence of your higher self. Hear the movement of the breath in your body and follow it. Trust it. Lean into it. And now repeat after me. I am that I am. Allow that energy to fill the space, to fill your energetic body. I am that I am. I am all that I am. If you need more oomph with this, you can continue with positive affirmations using the I am. If you have a relationship with Creator, God, Source, whatever you wish to call it, know that by speaking I am, you are invoking that divine presence into your space and into your body. And it is with this essence, this core strength, that you can apply your free will and assert your spiritual authority. Your spiritual authority is required to practice this clearing protocol. It's one thing to ask for help from the divine or from divine sources, and it's another to command it. This is not in any sort of offensive or demanding kind of way, but in a way that affirms who you are, where you're coming from, and what you are doing. So in this place, now that you have invoked the mighty I Am presence, What is an affirmation that you need to say for yourself right now? I am love. I am all that is good. Perhaps you need to declare safety or sanctity in the space that you reside. I decree that only that which is light exists here. Only that which is God exists here. Whatever language or names or essence you prefer, connect with that. If you do not agree or use the word or the name God, then don't use it. It will have no power for you. Use what has power and resonance for you, because that is what sparks the sovereign and spiritual authority that is inherent, that we all have. Spirit attachments come in many forms, and I refer to them as attachments because it really is what they do. They attach to our field in different ways, for different reasons, and because we have some sort of vulnerability that has allowed them into our field. Different forms of vulnerability can be traumatic experiences, relationships, intimacy, addictions, vices. It's important for me to state that sexual intimacy with another leaves you wide open to receive energies that might not serve you. So take the time to be clear with your physical partner and to check in to know whether or not this person might be carrying something that might harm you. When we have an awareness of our field and our boundaries, we can better see when something enters our field that is not supposed to be there. So take care. So let's talk about the different types of attachments. The first are relational attachments that come from relating with others, whether it's an intimately physical relationship, a teacher-student relationship, a narcissistic abusive relationship, even just a friendship. When there's interaction on a deep level, we can be vulnerable to hooks, binds, cords, tethers that keep us attached to someone or even under their power. Specifically speaking to vows, it is vital that when relationships have ended and no longer serve, those vows also need to be released. So pay attention to where you may have made agreements, promises, or vows to someone or something that is no longer serving you. There are soul parts that need to be reclaimed. And there are still energies within you connected to that vow, that promise, and that person. So take the opportunity and use this protocol to completely clear yourself and free yourself of any burdens connected to that experience or those people, and to most definitely call back the soul parts that were involved that you may have given away in the experience. The second type of attachment are dark energies or manifestations. It's important for us to remember exactly how powerful we are, that our thoughts become manifest. So when we have self-deprecating thoughts, negative self-talk, we are actually creating an energetic field that we contain in our field that affects us negatively. At the same time that we can do this to ourselves, we may also be doing it to another person, or another person can be doing the same to us. So take care of your thoughts. Take care of your relationships, because we can be affected by them in a lot of different ways. Psychic attacks, vampiric energies, succubus, incubus, These are all forms of manifestations that can come into our field and affect us negatively. So this protocol will definitely keep you in a place of clarity around maybe your own thoughts and how they create your experience and the ways that you can change and assist others in changing the way that they speak to themselves or about other people. The third type of attachment are actual entities, also known as demons, dark ones, and they can come either singularly or in groups, such as networks or legion. Now, these beings are not coming from negative self-talk, they're coming from an actual nefarious source. These beings come because they either have been told or because it is their mission in life to distract humans from their highest purpose. Pay attention to the patterns that you witness in your life. When you get close to a goal or close to achieving something and there's some kind of sabotage, it may or may not be self-sabotage. It could actually be an entity in your field keeping you from that goal, keeping you from that attainment of potential. These first three types of attachments can all be removed through your spiritual authority. You are applying your free will to the I Am presence and commanding the light, working with the Archangel Michael and the angels of the white light to clear your field. These first three levels of attachments can easily be cleared with your spiritual authority, for the reason that these entities do not have souls. Thus, they do not have their own free will. Through your applying of free will to your mighty I Am presence, your spiritual authority commands clarity in your field, in your home, or whichever you are clearing. This is why we can do this easily and effectively. Yet when we come to the fourth type of attachment, we have to take a different approach. These are earth-bound spirits. Spirits who have not gone into the light when their bodies died. Any being that has a soul has free will. And so we must attend to these beings through this work with love and compassion, and to support them in returning to their home in the divine light. This is our charity. This is our loving work. We take care of ourselves and we take care of the ones who are stuck here. The fifth kind of attachment is much more rare and a little bit tricky. These are extraterrestrials. Now, you may or may not believe in aliens, but I have come into direct contact with individuals who were meddling with humans. Sometimes they may believe that they are doing good work or simply observing and not actually realizing that they're interfering with the energetic and physical form of the being that they're observing. Then there are other beings who are not benevolent in their observation and do seek to harm in different ways. I will tell you that this particular group of beings that may or may not be in your field and affecting you are a little bit tricky to release and clear. And I recommend actually working with a professional who is used to working with these beings in order to completely remove them. Extraterrestrials are souled beings, so they also have free will. You must come into a type of negotiation with these beings in order to convince them that what they are doing is not of the highest good and does not serve the human that they are observing or meddling with. Like I said, I recommend seeking help from a professional when you come across an extraterrestrial. In the next video, we will go through the protocol of the clearing. In the final video, we will go through sealing and shielding so that you can live a life that is clear, protected, and connected to Source. Protect me, say Michael, protect me. Protect me from all that is not light. Protect me, say Michael, protect me. Protect me from all that is not light. It helps me to walk with courage when I know that I am in your sight. It helps me to walk with courage when I know that I am in your sight.